What's going on, everybody, man? Check out my hair. I look like some sort of bird or something. I don't know. I'm about to go shower right now. Halloween is about to start. I wanted to make a quick video. I wasn't going to make one, but I had a great live stream yesterday. Tons of people came out. All of a sudden, it's 800 views. My channel has been kind of blowing up right now. And I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I've been making these vlogs, and I'm normally a camping channel, and I'm going to be going back to that shortly. But I don't know, the reason I haven't is because people have been liking the vlogs, and I'm like, hey, I like making them, so why not? So I'm gonna go shower right now, but I just wanted to touch on one point, and I hope everybody has a safe Halloween and has a safe night. No drinking and driving, bro. Remember to get an Uber. It's the dumbest thing you could do. Just park your car somewhere, even if you just gotta sleep it off. Just don't drive, don't drive. But I have a long-time subscriber, and his name is Flash, and a couple weeks ago, I went through this period where I was wearing a MAGA hat, and I was doing it, to be quite honest with you, to get views and to get click-through rate, because people would see it and go, oh! It didn't work that well. It actually had the opposite effect of what I was intending, and people didn't like it. But anyway, he's a longtime guy and a longtime friend of mine, I thought. But every time I comment something now, he's just kind of mad at me, and we got to bridge that gap. I don't hate people who vote Kamala. I don't hate people who vote Trump. We're all Americans at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, we all want to see our country do well. It shouldn't be like, oh, I hope the country falls apart then. We're all in it together. We're all in the same boat. We're all Americans. At least, you know, the people watching this video, most of you are. There's a bunch of you who are from other countries, but those countries don't matter. So, as long as you're in, I'm just kidding. See, I say shit like that, and people think I'm serious about it. I'm not serious. But I wanted to say that, and I also wanted to say another thing, that one of my friend, 24/7 Betterment, got a lot of comments and angry comments, you know, and they call him autistic, and like I left him a comment, so that's all right. People call me slow all the time. That's why my video blew up, right? I think a lot of people related to that. Maybe there's a lot of slow people out there, but don't let it get to you. And we can't let this election get to us. At the end of the day, I really thought about this, and I've been thinking about it for a while, but I really said to myself, no matter what happens in the election and who tells you what, it doesn't have a big impact on your life. And I know what you're saying right now. Yes, it does. Of course it does. I love the country. Nobody loves the country more than I do. That I can tell you. But I love the country. Very proud American here. I have to focus on my life. I have to focus on my future, on my family's future. Right now, my main focus is money. Just trying to survive and get out of the rat race so I can live my life. You can't get so caught up. Like, I have a coworker who said, bro, if Trump doesn't win, I'm gonna go crazy. There needs to be retribution. That's psycho, right? Like, we are not in control of the election. No matter how much you want to try and be in control of these things, some things you can't control. What you can control is your own health. A lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it. You can control things like your living situation. You can make it better. I'm a big believer in, you don't have to be stuck in a certain situation. If you're poor, you can escape it out. You can make it. And that's what I want to tell you guys. Don't get so caught up in things and so angry and so passionate that you forget about what truly matters. And I get it. I understand. Like, for example, like changes that happen in America that I don't like to see, you know? And I won't go into specifics or anything, because who cares? Nobody cares. But sometimes things change, and change is a part of life, and you just have to adapt, and you have to realize that these things are not in your control. So try to control your own destiny. And yes, of course, you can care and get passionate about the elections. You know, I have tons of times. As a history major, nothing gets me harder than having an election, you know? But just don't lose track of what's important. Thank you for watching, and thank you to everybody who subscribed recently. It's freaking awesome. Peace and buck grease. Let's go, baby.